Greetings, dear daughters of light. It is I, Mary Magdalene. I wish to speak about honoring me on my feast day of yesterday of July 22nd. Each year, I am privileged to be honored on my feast day by so many souls. Those who remember me and are devoted unto me warm my heart so fully. Today is a part of the great sisterhood, and I wish to honor each of you as devotees unto me and onto the way of love and devotion. As I begin to teach the 6 weeks course with Mary Salome and Mary Jacobi with the teachings of the path of the way of love and devotion next month in August, I shall begin to open your hearts tonight fully to my teachings as devotees onto the way of the path of the way of love and devotion. I wish to lead you each into a meditation as you go deeper and deeper into the path of devotion. Mother Mary, Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, and myself are all here to help you to deepen your commitment to the path. Each of you have been devotees in other lifetimes, and now, once again, it is time for each of you to go deeper and deeper as you embody your way into the path of love and devotion. We all are here tonight to help you to open your sacred hearts to receive the beautiful gift upon your soul as devotees and sisters of the rose lineage. May you truly feel the love I have for each of you as you honor me on my feast day and throughout the course of time. As you celebrate the energy and the essence of my love, know that each of you carry the wisdom within your own high heart of the sacred divine feminine and the Sophia Christ consciousness. This is the true essence of my teachings. And yes, dearest children, each of you are part of the great sisterhood of the rose lineage and have followed the way far longer than you can remember. Shall we begin? Good evening, dear ones. Yes, it is I, Mary Magdalene. Mary Salome and Mary Jacobi are here as well as Mother Mary. Tonight we all come as a collective voice, as a part of this great sisterhood of the Rose. It is an honor to share with you the teachings that we brought as the women of the Rose, of the women disciples of our beloved Jeshua, the women who brought forth the sacred wisdom at the time of our teachings over 2,000 years ago. Tonight, in preparation for the work that is going to be brought forth in the next ensuing weeks, it is an opening for each of you to open your beautiful sacred hearts and to once again remember the power of the love and the devotion that each of you have held and carried within your essence. You are all reawakening to this frequency. It is a powerful frequency that will begin to change each of you. It will begin to open your hearts more fully, and it will begin to help you to begin to access your connection to your own true divinity and to the energy of the Christ Sophia consciousness within your own soul. And so tonight, as we, the Marys, help you now to remember, it is of great significance that each of you begin to trust within your own divine remembrance. The veils, as you know, are becoming thinner and thinner and thinner. And the information and the energy that each of you are to be received within your own hearts, within your own minds, within your own remembrances, are coming to each of you faster and faster and faster. As you know, as Lea traveled to southern France and reconnected to the frequency of our family there in southern France, at Sainte Marie de la Mure, as she placed her hands in that copper bowl, as she began to feel the energy and the essence of her own devotion. It has sparked an awakening within her, and this is why she has been called to teach this and to help others to open their hearts to love and devotion. This is the power that we are bringing tonight as part of this great sisterhood, because each of you have held and remembered these frequencies at different levels and different lifetimes. As you lived in the great temples in Egypt, studying under Priestess Isis, living in the great temples of Atlantis, and yes, in Lemuria. But now in your modern day, as you step forward to remember the lineage of the rose, to remember the devotion that each of you have felt and continue to feel as a part of your awakening process, we are here to accelerate this upon this eve, as you begin to prepare to receive more and more of the love, the light, the hope, the faith, and the devotion that each of you carry within your own soul essence. And so tonight, as you allow yourself to feel this energy, and to feel this presence, and to feel this oneness upon your own soul, you begin to relax and allow yourself to simply breathe into your heart. Begin to breathe into your heart. Begin to breathe into your heart. Begin to breathe into your heart. Opening your heart to the remembrance that each of you are beautiful, powerful, lovely, and divine. That within the essence of your own sacred nature, you are a divine child of the light. And through your own open and beautiful sacred heart, the frequency of devotion, the deep loving power of devotion shall begin to deepen within your essence. And there's your own emotions begin to awaken to this powerful frequency of love, to the way of love and devotion. You begin to feel this sense of strength inside of you and become stronger and stronger and stronger within your love and your devotion to Father, Mother, God. And just as Mother Mary, Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, my daughter Sarah, and many of the other female disciples, and yes, followers of Joshua, the frequency of devotion is now becoming, as they say, a living frequency. It is not something that is simply a word that you speak and say, oh yes, I feel devotion. It becomes a living essence, a living embodiment within you. And this is what happened when Lea put her hands in that copper bowl at St. Marie de Namur in the beautiful church that honors Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, and my daughter Sarah. Tonight, as you allow yourself to feel this essence and this presence of this frequency of devotion, you'll begin to feel a sense of what we call a drive, a passion, a commitment inside of yourself that will grow stronger and stronger and stronger, deeper and deeper and deeper. Because remember, dearest children, each of you are part of the great sisterhood. Each of you are part of the great mysteries of the sacred feminine. Each of you hold this essence within yourself so fully, so richly, so profoundly, that it's time to remember. It's time to feel the presence of the living light upon your own soul. It's time for you to feel the light within your own heart. It's time for you to feel this sense of devotion to yourself, to your life, your commitment here as a divine sister of the light. The importance tonight is you recognize and understand that those who have followed me as a part of the great sisterhood, those who celebrate me and have celebrated me on my feast day of yesterday, those who have honored me around the world and in France. I wish for each of you to begin to feel this energy of devotion for yourself, for the commitment, the time, the willingness, and the service that each of you have brought forth through many lifetimes of devotion. Devotion to Father, Mother, God. Devotion to all of life. Devotion to all that is. And so tonight, may you allow us, the Marys, to help expand and awaken your devotion. And so as you begin to feel this energy and this essence within your heart, we ask you to call in what we call the blue flame of love, and the pink flame of love, and the violet flame of love, and the gold flame of love into your heart. Allowing these powerful frequencies to begin to open up your high heart and your heart chakra as you begin to expand your consciousness and your own energetic matrix into a force field of divine love. As if your beautiful aura is expanding higher and higher and higher and higher, and more powerfully, more richly, more profoundly in these divine frequencies of love and devotion. As they, as I said, are living essences. They are living frequencies. And if you so choose, you shall allow this frequency to now embody you, as you are imprinted within this frequency of love and devotion. You are encapsulated into this frequency of love and devotion. And perhaps you've not allowed yourself to feel this sense since the time that you lived in the great temples as part of the great sisterhood, as the priestesses and the goddesses of Most High. But in this moment of time, may you awaken to this frequency and recognize that you are a powerful sister, that you are a powerful goddess, that you are a powerful devotee unto the light and love of all that is. And as you begin to expand your frequency of the way of the path of love and devotion into what you may call your auric field, into your soul matrix, as I've said, it encompasses you. just as you may sense or feel the power of my energy. Perhaps you sense and feel the power of Mother Mary's energy, my daughter Sarah's energy, the energy of Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, the energy of Divine Sophia. May you begin to feel this strength and this connection of the sacred feminine within you. That you are a walking vessel, a walking embodiment of Divine Sophia, the Divine Mother. And tonight, as we expand your energy into the path and the way of love and devotion, may begin to feel what you call the realness of who you truly are. May begin to feel the strength that you are a powerful, 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 divine priestess of the light. That you are a powerful sister of the rose lineage. And this is not something that you are simply listening to tonight and say, oh, how lovely. But it is of truth. And so if you so shall, once again take another deep breath, and we, the Marys, place our hands upon your high heart with your permission, and we awaken you and infuse you with the frequency of love and devotion. It is there within your consciousness that your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions all begin to awaken to the power of love and devotion. You'll become a living embodiment, as we say, an ascended master, an ascended being of light, a sacred light worker embodying the energy of the divine feminine. Many times we have spoken of the honor that each of you are bringing to this planet, the beautiful gifts and talents that each of you have shared and brought forward onto the world. Tonight it will begin to deepen as you receive this beautiful gift. The expansion of your own consciousness, the expansion of your own awareness, the expansion. You truly are a living embodiment as a part of this great sisterhood. The path of the way of love and devotion is not for the faint-hearted. It shall require a commitment first to yourself and to the great I am. A commitment to the path of your own soul path. Walking the path, deepening the path, loving the path, honoring the path, as a devotee of divine light. And so as many of you honor and revere our Holy Mother, Mother Mary, and perhaps you feel her energy upon your own soul. Perhaps you sense her love and her devotion onto each of you, onto this planet, bringing love, peace, compassion, and tender mercy to all in need. She is opening again your heart to feel this deeply and allow yourself to feel this connection to your own connection, to your own compassion and your own devotion to all of life. It's about setting aside your ego and moving forward into the essence of your true divine nature. It is moving past any pain and suffering that you might have, any limitations that you might have about yourself, and feeling this deep connection from your heart. That with every breath that you take, with every step that you take, that you are a walking devotee. And tonight, as you allow yourself to feel this energy and this presence, may it allow you to feel a sense of calmness. Perhaps you're not able to truly sense or feel this in this moment of now. But as you allow us, the Marys, to open your high heart, and you feel this shift and this emotional connection to the way of path of devotion, it will become very real to you. It will become your life. You shall begin to embody it. You shall walk the path of the devotee. This is what we taught during my teachings. And there in southern France, as many recognize me and our family, and recognize the way, the path of love and devotion, they feel this frequency, and they recognize the power of the transformational energy that it brings. A real sense of deep commitment and love. Just as they honor me on my feast day in France. Just as they've honored my daughter, Sarah, on her first feast day at Sainte Marie de la Mure in France. As they honored Mary Salome, Mary Jacobi, on the following day of May 25th, in the processional in southern France. Those who were there were devotees. They remembered. And so tonight is about remembering. And as we awaken you to this frequency, it truly becomes a living embodiment and a way of life. These were the teachings that Yeshua taught, the way, the light, and the truth. And my work continued after Yeshua's crucifixion of the way of love and devotion. and when our family moved to southern France during those deeply troubling times, we depended upon our love and devotion to carry us through. And to this day, the frequency is still alive and is being received by so many devotees. And so it is an honor tonight to share this with you in preparation for the deeper teachings that shall be taught in our 6 weeks course of the way, the path of love and devotion. It is of great importance that each of you honor yourself for this willingness in this moment, as I've said, to remember this, to receive it, to embody it. It may take some time, but I trust and know that all of you will begin to awaken to these frequencies deeper and deeper and deeper within the essence of your own soul. So tonight, we the Marys wish to gift you the light of your own true nature. That you're awakening to the higher light of your own divine wisdom. Moving out of your ego, moving out of your mental mind, and living from your heart. Living from this place of awakening and the remembrance and the joy and the peace and the tranquility that is within each of your own souls. And so tonight, this is an awakening and a remembrance and a celebration. We are celebrating you. We are celebrating and honoring you of your own connection to the divine feminine wisdom that lives inside your soul. And so as a part of this great sisterhood of the rose, as the devotees of the path of the way of love and devotion, we, the Marys, grace you with our love and our peace and our dedication upon your own soul. And so, dearest ones, you have called and we have come. And so once again, as you take another deep breath and allow we, the Marys, now to step out of your energy field, you have embodied and imprinted with the frequency of the way of love and devotion within your own soul matrix, within your own energetic force field of life, and into your consciousness, within your heart, and into all aspects of your being. It is an honor to serve you. It is an honor to be present with you tonight. We, the Marys, bid you farewell and until we speak again and move further and deeper into these teachings. We ask you now to allow it to resonate and allow your heart to open to these beautiful frequencies that are yours to receive. Go forward in peace, go forward in love, and truly know that you are loved beyond measure and you are loved beyond comprehension. Go forward with great devotion within your heart, and so it is.